But now, the true
of
challenge.
all time at this tournament.
The real challenge is, can you beat any of the really good Peaches that are here?
Oh,
This is a
if
win.
you do that, then
This
yeah.
is a good start.
Did he seriously just get a wobble in the first 5 seconds? The camera hadn't even switched over to this view completely.
How did he get this? I feel like he just kind of like got it.
That is a perfect summary of most things in Melee, I feel like.
This high-level analysis brought to you by Zets and Dom here at Mike Valley.
He got it by just getting it. Man.
Nike. Just do it. All right, Genghis Connor taking some percent now.
Yeah.
Whoa, that was super tricky. He was able to fling Nana up with the up B, but cancel his own up B, grabbing the ledge immediately.
Yeah. The way he did it almost looked like when Falcon sweet spots, you know, from going the other way. And that's why this matchup is rough.
Yeah.
that's this matchup in a nutshell, right?
I mean, we saw Polish play against, I'm already forgetting the name of that other Ices.
JJM.
What?
JJM, right?
JJM.
The Juju Master. No, but I mean, Connor was up a complete stock. He had a wobble, and then Wally separates him with a down smash, built like 80%.
I think
and suddenly it's tied.
Ices can kind of hang if they have a lead, because then they can counter cam. But if Peach has a lead and Ices are forced to like
this is what
full
happens.
jump, double jump up air just to possibly get Nick damage,
this is what happens.
It's really rough.
People talk about Peach being able to separate the Ice Climbers so well, and she does have a lot of great moves to do it. Forward air, down smash, I think even her Nair is pretty good. But the one thing that makes it really rough for Ice Climbers is that she can go out there and keep hitting Nana without having to worry about Popo.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Most characters have to stay on stage and wait for Nana to come back.
Well, she has some of the easiest, like, safest shield pressure on Ices.
Yeah, and they're in their shield a lot, right?
She has float, which enables her to quite easily pick the position that she wants. She's also able to stall and not be on the ground very often.
Uh-huh.
So she's particularly
Yeah, look at him just floating above this side platform. What do you do in your Ice Climbers?
She's not going to get wobbled.
They're already separated.
Yeah, she's going to kill
Nana.
Nana. She's got like some of the easiest Nana kills in the game.
And suddenly the talent's dead. The talent's gone.
Wally, he does strike me as a little mafia. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think just because Genghis Connor is representing his home region, I think we do. He is an Ices player, but I think we have to say he is town in this case.
Oh, yeah.
But this town has seen better days.
Oh, seen way better days.
Catches the turnip.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
And Wally's just Wallying. He's Wallying them out.
All right, guys, that's going to do
now.
it for me on the mic. I'm getting out of here. I'm leaving.
All right, see you, Zets. Don't worry, I got this. What can you say about Peach Ices? She's dead.
What can be said aside from the fact that Wally's taken game 1?
And wow.
That's it. That's game 1. Connor gets his counter pick, though. He gets a counter pick. He gets to learn. He's learning things. He's taking down data points.
I feel gross just watching that. You know what I mean?
Again, we saw an Ice Climber player take a really good Peach in Polish to game 5 last stock.
That's true.
I'm on team anything can happen.
Even with his Popo, that's amazing, right? Dash attack forward smash. Beats out the down smash with an up air? That's crazy.
I talked to Genghis Connor earlier today. He told me a couple things. One thing he told me, hey, Zets, how you doing? Another thing he said is that he's a little sick today. He only got 3 hours of sleep. A little unfortunate. But that said, I mean, I think he's playing pretty damn well. I mean, he's guaranteed 5th place here. So ultimately, I think that he's battled some adversity already today.
Yeah.
This is par for the course.
What? Last game? What? Who won? Wally. Oh my God.
Production asking us
Production
who
just
won?
asked me 2 questions about how the final set went and how the last game went. Are they not
Shout out
watching?
to production.
Are they not watching? Oh my gosh.
We just received word from production that they are not.
They are not in
watching
fact
this.
paying attention to the tournament. Amazing.
You know what else is amazing?
That he just took that stock with Popo.
Genghis Connor. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ices.
9%. Whoa, he's using the windmill to his advantage. He
Yeah,
got a forwarder and he almost got an up air on.
What's crazy is in the earlier Peach Ices set, winners quarters,
Oh my.
Oh, wow.
Are you really just going to let him pull those?
He's content with all these pulls. We're not seeing any knitting. And you see, look at how sly Wally is. He's slowly walking forward every time he pulls, but so little that you might not notice.
Yeah.
He was hoping to get like a cheese turnip hit.
I didn't quite notice till you said it. I was mostly watching Connor, seeing him stand completely still as Wally took chance after chance to get a beam sword, a bomb, a stitch.
That is such good damage for Connor. Oh my gosh, this is what I'm talking about. This is how you play it with Ices. You got to get a lead and then counter camp. Force the Peach to come to you.
Right.
He's got some invincibility. He's got a Nana. He's got 78% of a lead.
Peach's legs are so strong. She's got to be doing squats on the daily.
You know what DJ Nintendo would say if he were here?
What?
Kicks!
Kicks! Slash! Wow. Another stock.
I really can't wait for somebody to die off the side at a really low percent. Because I'm going to say another... I'm gonna say it. It's been one of my favorite Smash commentator catchphrases of all time. I love commentary. I've commentated many a time. I've never said it myself. And I told myself, you know what, this is the top 8, I'm going to say
This is the tournament, you're going to say
I'm going to wait. I'm not going to force it. There's going to be a really good moment. Oh, the jab grab, and there's the wobble. Okay. See, I told you, anything can freaking happen right here.
I just sneezed.
Oh.
It just didn't happen.
So my co-caster here, Dom, he had to sneeze a moment ago. He wasn't able to get out. I have some advice for you, and everybody in the chat. Every now and then you hear a life pro tip, and you're like, that doesn't work. Here's what you got to do. Next time you have to sneeze, but you don't know if you're going to be able to, and you hate not being able to sneeze. It just feels very unsatisfying. You feel all congested.
Oh, absolutely. It's such a tease.
Listen, stare at the brightest light in the room. It's not a placebo. I swear to God this works. Next time you have to sneeze.
I know why this works. I know why this works, and I'm going to tell you right now. It's because when you look at a bright light, you squint. And when you squint, you pull your sinuses up, which induces sneezing. This is why some people have to sneeze more when it's bright outside when the sun is out.
Are you sure?
I am completely sure. It's because you scrunch up your face.
Possibly.
It's because you make this face. You're squinting, and then you're... I'm telling you.
This is a good spot for Genghis Connor to be in right now.
Yeah. Oh, but Nana got the grab instead of Popo.
Yeah, he's just got to win the war of attrition at this point. And that's it.
That's it. Jab grab. Man, jab grab is so good.
This is pretty dominant. I mean, he had a pretty good lead the whole game. Walks away with 2 stocks, gets the taunt in there.
You know, I'm going to be honest. I think winning a game at all, regardless of stock count, when you're Ice Climbers versus Peach, that's pretty dominant, right?
Maybe Genghis Connor is just maybe he's kind of a god. Dreamland, honestly, I'm okay with this as Ices. It's like, whatever. Like, okay, you're going to get camped, whatever. Like, we know that. Okay, Peach gets to live.
Wobbles anyway, and that doesn't matter how big the stage is.
The blast zones literally don't matter against Ices when they're getting wobbles.
That was an interesting mistake from Wally, but...
For a moment, it was like, is anything going to happen? But then we remember, oh, it's Ices, they can't do anything.
Not just Ices, it's Sopo. We can't do anything.
Now, this is rough. Right, this is not the game plan. Remember, the game plan, get a lead, counter camp Peach.
The game plan is definitely not lose your Nana as fast as possible and then do your best.
And then get hit with that turnip and then nared back to center stage. That's better than naring off stage.
Gets nared off to the other side, but he still has to recover with side B, and that is not good.
Okay, he's back. Getting some extra credit.
That was a very important forward air to actually come down safely.
He's getting some damage here. Does he have a double jump? No. And he's just like, let's just start over. Let's just go to the next stock. Hold on a second.
Whoa!
Yes! Yes! There you go, Genghis Connor.
He timed that perfectly.
Yeah, he really did. That was... See, I mean, you can say what you want about wobbling, but everything else about Genghis Connor's play, you just have to respect it.
Right. The way that he got that wobble, for instance, didn't look like that was going to be that easy.
I feel like this is like the one matchup where like more people than normal will actually root for the IC because they're like, okay, like this is rough.
Because they're the underdog. Yeah, usually you see the Ice Climbers play against your favorite player and you think, man, I don't want to watch my favorite player get cheesed. But now you watch a Peach and you think of all the times that Peach has walled you out, all the times that you've accidentally held down on a down smash.
Taken 56%.
All the times that she's pulled out a stitch.
Uh-oh. Here we go. That's such a low percent wobble.
And you see this wobble.
And just like we were talking about when Icy play Icy and Ice Climbers are getting wobbled, it feels a little just. It feels a little righteous.
Yep.
I think we can all appreciate this moment. I'm enjoying myself.
Peach is the most privileged character in the entire cast.
Whoa.
A literal princess.
Whoa.
What did she do to get there? What does she do? She doesn't even treat her subservients well.
And
she pulls them out as meat shields.
It's
she
2019.
pulls out a Toad and says, "No, Toad, save me with your body."
And Waluigi's still not in Smash.
Waluigi's still not in the game.
But y'all ain't ready for that conversation.
Boy, you're just bringing up these hot button issues. You're talking about whether or not wobbling should be legalized. You brought up whether UCF should be legalized.
Yeah, we have
now
time.
You're bringing up Waluigi. Yeah,
Do we not have
a lot of time?
Genghis, this has been
How does he have a lead? How does he have this much of a lead?
such a turnaround. Such a complete turnaround from game 1.
Suddenly, Wally pulls a Stitch.
Yep. The counter hunt from Connor has been really solid.
It feels so good as any character when you get a grab on ices and you separate them, until you realize that you just threw Nana and Popo is right next to you, and he's looking at you with his arms crossed. What do you think you just did?
I must say, I'm very impressed with Connor's readiness for this particular matchup.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you have to know this matchup like the back of your hand.
This is one of those ones you've got to come prepared.
It's a barrier to entry. Like, you don't want to enter a regional and lose to, like, literally some Peach because it's a bad matchup.
Yeah. You don't want to lose to Peach Master 3000 when you come to an out-of-region tournament.
This is still this matchup. I mean, if Wally takes this stock and... Oh, wait a minute.
Is that a
All right,
Stitch?
he wants to get the aerial kill, keep the Stitch for next stock.
Right.
And this could be evened up really soon.
I heard recently that the amount of time that you have your turnip is based on the distance it travels, and he throws it away.
That's rough. He'll get this kill, but
I don't want to say it's looking hard for Wally, because like you said, it's still Peach Ice Climbers. But
he has to play really well.
He's got a mountain to climb, and the Ice Climbers brought their climbing boots. And Wally is wearing high heels.
Ooh, that down smash is a little sus. Gets the forward air, though. This should be a kill on Nana.
Dead. Reverse back air, an interesting choice.
Yeah. Okay, and now it's like if he kills Sopo and then kills Nana, then it's like, okay, maybe this could happen. But it can't.
Nope.
It cannot, in fact, happen.
I
Wow,
have
Connor
not
with
seen him
2
win
straight
these.
wins in what some might call an unwinnable matchup.
He's making it look not awful, right?
Wait a minute.
FD
Wally took Connor.
to FD.
Wally chose to, you know what, let's just take away the platforms. One thing I'll say, though, is in my time being a competitor in Super Smash Bros. Melee, sometimes Ices would take me to FD. Sometimes that's the stage I do the best on. Because
It's weird, isn't it?
well, there's no platforms anymore. You just have to play Melee with them now.
Right.
So you can't be afraid anymore. You just have to, like, accept the chaos that is playing against Ices. And sometimes just, like, forcing yourself to play Melee instead of camping on the platforms. Like, you go in confidently, you get your opening, you kill Nana, you kill Sopo.
It's sort of interesting, I think, when you take away something that was really important to you, like the platforms, for instance, against the Ice Climbers, and it makes you focus on the things that you were really losing in, actually. It tightens up your plan. It makes you do well.
Well, though he's killed Nana, Connor has a pretty decent % lead already.
Yeah. You know, he has no way to escape using the platforms versus the Ice Climbers. At the same time, the Ice Climbers don't have a way to escape him and to escape his floats. And you know what? It's going to make the neutral game a lot more streamlined, and I think it's going to make the punish game a lot easier, too.
We'll see how it works out for Wally here. He's got to complete this edge guard first.
He pulled so many turnips. He's got a sword!
Second beam sword of top 8, boys. What will he do with it?
Whoa.
It looked like instead of, I think the forward air was him attempting to re-grab it. I want that to go on record.
Yeah. And he gives them a sword, but he
Connor,
got a kill.
Too busy charging beam sword. Way too busy to bother saving his own mana.
All right. If you're Ice Climbers versus Peach, would you prefer Nana or a sword? In your professional opinion.
I've thought about it long and hard since you've asked about it 5 seconds ago. I'm going with the beam sword. Because that's how you're going to get on Reddit.
I like your moxie, kid. I like your style.
There we go, Tom.
That's definitely how you make it on Reddit.
The cross-up. So many down smashes. Connor Sopo has been doing incredibly well past couple games.
Jab on
so
shield,
many
that was real
interactions.
tricky.
He is normally getting good value off of down throw. He misses the aerial a moment ago, but look at all this sharp.
A lot of damage. He's keeping him in the air. Connor's shaking his head. He's like, what was that?
Rolls in. And Wally held his shield even though he had Connor in the corner. It looked like he wanted like a get-up attack or something.
Dash attacks to set him off, but he's getting the ledge. And anytime Connor makes it back to center stage, you got to be feeling real good as Connor. Because that's about the best you can hope for.
This is rough. I mean, for Connor to be going toe-to-toe with just Sopo, if he can take the stock, like how well will he be able to do when Nana's back?
Absolutely, yeah. Well, it's going to be way harder for Wally when he has to worry about a whole second character.
But here's the Stitch.
Oh, you're right. Uh-oh.
Oh my god, hold on.
He's got the Stitch!
I don't know how much it matters. Okay.
I think it matters.
Oh, it does matter now.
I think it matters. He's got an aerial
Wally was kind of
wobble.
going off. He doesn't opt to re-catch it.
Wait. I don't think I've ever seen that. Did you see what happened?
Yeah.
He sort of let go of the Stitch, and it just sort of bounced off him and did 1%.
Yeah, it only did like as much damage as a regular Stitch. I'm no Peach connoisseur. I can't really explain that, but we did just see that here in top 8 of Mike Valley.
That's the first I've ever seen it. For a second, he had a projectile wobble.
Yeah, man. Connor was doing so well until all those shenanigans, and he's like, you know what, let's just go to a game 5. Let's just move on.
You know what? I respect that. So where do you go as Connor? Because I would have expected that that's his counter pick, right?
Yeah. We could see him go back. We could see a Yoshi's. Yeah, and maybe he's like, you know, I'm doing so well with Sopo. Maybe I want the ability to kill with up smash as Sopo at like 80 or 90.
Yeah, you know, I kind of like this because Peach is going to kill Nana when she gets off stage anyway, right?
Yeah.
These edge guards are going to be easy no matter what.
I agree.
But Connor can kill with the down smash now, maybe at 80 or 90, something like that?
Yeah, if he gets a bit more damage, then he won't even need a wobble for this stock. I can't believe it's come to this. I mean, these Ices have been putting in so much work against Peach. You wouldn't expect it, but here we are. Yet another game 5.
Yeah.
And we saw this happen in winner's quarters.
Tries to sneak under him with that up smash, doesn't get it.
So Connor gives up center stage entirely by going to ledge there. I don't know why he would have done that.
Did
Another
he just go away a Stitch?
He did. He really did.
Oh my god, as if the matchup wasn't hard enough.
All right, how is Connor going to try to get back here? Goes for the side B. I don't think
he's still living.
Yeah, he didn't regain a jump.
Uh-oh.
All right, what can Wally do with his first stock still? Baby lead here. Oh, that's such a dangerous drift from Connor.
It is a baby lead, but you know what? He still has an opportunity here to split them up.
Oh man, wave dashing into immediate spot dodge.
Yeah, and now Nana's got some percent on her.
Whoa, Connor just wave dashed out of shield into immediate down smash.
Yeah,
and it killed.
That's the benefit of Yoshi's, right? You'll get those kills.
Oh, he just went for a regrab there? I don't think that would ever work. I think he knows that would never work.
Yeah. I don't know, I have to think it was a mistake, but I don't know.
Wally baits out the roll, down smash covers his descent.
And Nana goes to Randall.
Nana almost snaked around
living for
that
another
edge guard.
split second.
We've seen a lot of work from this Sopo, but he's going to have to find a way. He does magnet hands and immediate ledge dash down smash on Peach. Good SDI up and in, gets crossed up and sent to center stage, but still, he picked Yoshi's and you're going to die.
Absolutely, no, you're going to die so early.
So that's a double-edged sword of picking this stage. And yeah, Wally in a good position to just kind of campsite platform.
Yeah.
How is Connor going to deal with this? He might even get a chance to deal with this. He's got to find a way to save Nana from this onslaught. Immediate nair from Wally.
He just goes right in. He sailed all the way from the side platform to center stage.
Man, and after such a long and arduous set,
it's looking a little lopsided here, isn't it?
Yeah, Connor's already down to only one more Nana.
That turnip was so smart.
And Wally at 6%. It's hard to see him dropping this, but he's done some amazing things in the set already. What can he do here?
If you're Wally, this is looking so weak.
Whoa. Okay, low percent kill. I was expecting more of a wobble, but here we go. One grab away from evening it up entirely. Wally floating, goes back to side platform and grabs yet another
between these side platforms.
Turnip, that could be it. Nana!
She's got a lot of percent on her, but she's not dead.
She is not quite dead yet. Oh, man, and Connor's trying to save her.
Gotta save her.
Okay, she's back. Wally resets. Oh, he wanted the jab grab, and that's going to be it for Nana.
Connor was getting a bit greedy there with that grab. You know, we've seen it happen earlier today
He's going to need to just completely go off. This is going to have to be his best Sobo stock of his life. Oh, he waits! He waited for Wally to leave his
that
shield.
DI looked not great.
He's one smash attack away from bringing it to a last stock.
You're right.
That's Yoshi's.
Uh-oh.
But he's already in this position. Gets sent to center. Again, good SCI. And at low enough percent.
So good.
Is that... Okay.
Not quite it. Good DI.
This is Connor's last stand.
That was the fastest wave land I've ever seen.
For Pennsylvania, this is it. This is a last stock situation.
He's got a chance.
He's at 129.
He's got a grab.
He can't take that trade, though.
That grab got him killed.
And yet again, Game 5, last stock, but the Peach does take it over the Ice Climber, and Wally moves